Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, design, and value of one of America's most iconic coins, the Lincoln 1-cent coin. Stay tuned to learn about its origins, unique features, and why it might be worth a fortune. Let's start. Number 1. The Lincoln 1-cent coin 1960. The United States Lincoln 1-cent penny, commonly referred to as the Lincoln cent, holds a significant place in American numismatic history. Particularly, the 1960 Lincoln center is notable for its design variations, historical context, and its value to collectors. This script will delve into the design, history, and reality of the 1960 Lincoln penny, along with an exploration of its value in recent auctions. Design of the 1960 Lincoln 1-cent penny. The obverse of the 1960 Lincoln penny features a right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday, marked the first time a real person's likeness appeared on a regular issue U.S. coin. The inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1960 are also present. The reverse of the 1960 penny retains the wheat ears design, commonly known as the wheat reverse or wheat back, which was in use from 1909 until 1958. The reverse, designed by Brenner, features two stylized wheat ears flanking the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America. The motto "E Pluribus Unum" arches across the top of the coin. Design variations. The 1960 Lincoln center is particularly famous for having two major varieties, the small date and the large date. These variations refer to the size and style of the digits in the date 1960, with the small date having a more compressed and smaller appearance, while the large date shows larger and more spread out numerals. History of the 1960 Lincoln 1-cent penny. Context and introduction. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. Victor David Brenner's design was selected to honor Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth. The 1960 penny is a continuation of the series, and its production took place during a period of significant change and modernization in U.S. coinage. Minting and production. The 1960 Lincoln Center was minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. The Philadelphia mint coins bear no mint mark, while the Denver mint coins carry a D mint mark. The transition from wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial reverse design in 1959 was part of the centennial celebration of Lincoln's birth. The 1960 pennies, thus, continue the new design introduced the previous year. Circulation and use. The 1960 Lincoln Center saw extensive circulation throughout the United States. During this period, pennies were commonly used for everyday transactions, and the coin's design quickly became a familiar sight in American life. The high mintage numbers for both the Philadelphia and Denver issues reflect the penny's essential role in commerce. Reality and value of the 1960 Lincoln 1-cent penny. Collectability. The 1960 Lincoln Center is a popular collectible, particularly due to the small date and large date varieties. Collectors often seek both versions to complete their sets. The relative scarcity of high-grade examples, especially in mint state conditions, adds to the coin's appeal among numismatists. Grading and condition. The value of a 1960 Lincoln Center significantly depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to perfect uncirculated MS70. High-grade examples, particularly those in mint state MS condition, command higher prices. Coins with unique features, such as strong strikes and full details, are especially prized. Market value. The market value of the 1960 Lincoln Center varies widely based on its condition, variety, and rarity. While circulated coins are typically worth only face value or slightly more, uncirculated coins and those with special features can fetch higher prices. Small date pennies, especially in higher grades, are generally more valuable than their large date counterparts due to their relative scarcity. Recent auctions and high-value sales. Significant auction sales. In recent years, several 1960 Lincoln cents have been sold at auctions, often achieving significant prices. High-grade examples, particularly those graded MS-65 or higher, have attracted substantial bids. Rare error coins and those with unique characteristics also tend to command premium prices. Record-setting prices. One notable sale was a 1960 Lincoln cent small date in MS-67 red condition, which sold for over $10,000 at auction. Another significant sale was a 1960 D small date penny graded MS-66 red, which fetched several $1,000s. These high prices reflect the coin's desirability among collectors and the strong demand for top-grade specimens. Factors influencing auction prices. Several factors influence the auction prices of 1960 Lincoln cents, including grade and condition. Higher grade coins, especially those with full red coloration, are more valuable. Variety. The small date variety is generally more sought after. Rarity. Coins with unique errors or low mintage figures can command premium prices. Market trends. Fluctuations in the numismatic market can affect prices, with demand for high-quality coins often driving up values. Conclusion. The 1960 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a fascinating and significant coin in U.S. numismatic history. Its design, rooted in the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and its various production nuances make it a popular choice for collectors. The value of these coins, particularly in high grades and rare varieties, can reach impressive figures, as evidenced by recent auction sales. Whether as a historical artifact or a collectible item, the 1960 Lincoln Center continues to capture the interest of coin enthusiasts around the world. Number 2. The 1961 USA Lincoln 1-cent penny. Over the next few minutes, we'll dive into its design, history, real-world significance, market value, and notable auction sales. Stay tuned as we unravel the story behind this small yet historically rich piece of American currency. Design of the 1961 Lincoln 1-cent penny. The design of the Lincoln penny is steeped in symbolism and artistic mastery. Created by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Let us explore the key design elements of the 1961 penny. On the obverse, or head side, you'll see a right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln. Brenner's design captures Lincoln's contemplative demeanor, a fitting tribute to his legacy. Above Lincoln's head, the word Liberty is inscribed, while to the right, the year 1961 marks its minting. In God We Trust, the nation's motto, arches above Lincoln's portrait. Turning to the reverse, the tails side, the design features two wheat ears flanking the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America. This wheat penny design, as it is commonly known, was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959, making the 1961 penny part of the newer series. Historical context of the 1961 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has a storied past, reflecting the broader history of the United States. The 1961 penny emerged during a period of significant social and political change. Let's delve into the history surrounding this coin. In 1961, John F. Kennedy was inaugurated as the 35th President of the United States, marking the beginning of a new era. The civil rights movement was gaining momentum, and America was on the brink of profound social transformations. Coins like the 1961 Lincoln penny circulated widely, playing a silent yet ubiquitous role in the everyday lives of Americans during this transformative time. Minting technologies were also advancing. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the 1961 Lincoln pennies, with no mint mark for those minted in Philadelphia and a D for Denver. This coin represents a bridge between the post-war prosperity of the 1950s and the social upheavals of the 1960s. The reality of the 1961 Lincoln penny. Now, let's consider the everyday reality and practical aspects of the 1961 Lincoln penny. What role did it play in the daily lives of Americans, and how did it impact commerce and society? Despite its modest denomination, the 1-cent penny was a vital part of American commerce. It facilitated countless transactions, from purchasing a newspaper to buying candy. Pennies were collected in jars, spent at local stores, and given as change. The Lincoln penny, with its distinctive design, was instantly recognizable and ubiquitous in daily life. Value and collectability. Moving on to the value and collectability of the 1961 Lincoln penny, we'll explore what makes this coin desirable to collectors and how its worth is determined. The value of a 1961 Lincoln penny depends on several factors, including its condition, mint mark, and rarity. Collectors often seek pennies in uncirculated or mint state condition, which can significantly increase their value. The presence of errors, such as doubled dies or off-center strikes, also enhances a coin's desirability. While most 1961 pennies are common and hold minimal monetary value, pristine examples can fetch higher prices. According to recent market trends, a 1961 penny in average circulated condition is typically worth its face value, but those in mint state can range from 0.25 to 5.00 or more. Notable auctions and sales. Lastly, let's look at some notable auctions and sales of 1961 Lincoln pennies. Although they may not reach the millions, certain examples have commanded impressive prices due to their exceptional quality or unique features. In recent years, several 1961 Lincoln pennies have garnered attention at auction. For instance, a 1961 penny graded MS67 by the professional coin grading service PCGS sold for over $1,000 due to its near-perfect condition and eye appeal. Similarly, pennies with significant minting errors have achieved noteworthy prices, reflecting their rarity and collector interest. While these sums may not be in the millions, they underscore the enduring fascination with and value of the Lincoln penny among numismatists. Conclusion. The 1961 Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a small coin. It's a piece of American history, a testament to the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and a collectible item that continues to capture the imagination of coin enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious observer, the story of the 1961 penny offers a fascinating glimpse into the past and the world of numismatics. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and times of the USA Lincoln penny. We hope you've enjoyed learning about its design, history, real-world significance, value, and auction highlights. Until next time, happy collecting!